I learned an important lesson this game. My opponent is playing junk, and they've given me a pair of goblins and a turn 7 with magic creating limbo. And Legion would be a fantastic draw for me. I could surprise my opponent, ending the game on turn 6, and grabbing the win and even grabbing a few extra cubes from that. And I kind of tunnel visioned on this idea that Legion would be good, enough that I thought that, well, Legion would still be good if I draw it and play it on the final turn. With priority, I can turn all 3 locations into Altar of Death, destroying whatever my opponent plays and still grabbing a surprising win. And I don't draw Legion on the final turn. But I think, well, my opponent doesn't know that I didn't draw Legion, so maybe I could snap and pretend that I did. But the problem with this is I've been thinking about drawing Legion the entire game. My opponent is not thinking in that same sphere, and I have not played my War Machine or my Storm, and if they know everything about Marvel Snap, they might recognize the Ebony Maw and realize that I'm playing a lockdown deck. But that's still putting a lot on my opponent that probably isn't thinking about all that. They're just thinking that they can probably win, and the thing here is that, I snapped knowing that they know that I know they can win. They just showed me the Red Hulk. All they have to do is play that into Limbo, and they win in Kunlun and in Limbo. There's nothing I can do to beat that. But unfortunately, I think I just tunnel visioned on this Legion idea enough that I didn't think that they wouldn't really think of it, and I gave my opponent maybe too much credit, or maybe just they wanted to go for it because they had a sweet play here with Cannonball. That still would have lost to Legion, but doesn't matter. I lost, and I think I was humbled here a little bit. I think this snap emote also potentially shows me, maybe it's just my opponent being a sore winner, but maybe it's them saying, I have no clue what you're talking about. Why did you snap? I was clearly going to win this game, and lesson learned.